morning. Good morning. Thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be here. Thank you for joining in my live and liking it. Always want to know what you're doing. Maybe because I'm new in the neighborhood, they just trying to check me out, see what I'm about. Nothing but my bread. That's about it. And Jesus. Whew. Man, I couldn't even go live last night. It was thundering and raining so bad. Kept messing with my internet. I'm gonna have to talk to the people about that because my speed is 1,000 and I don't understand. It shouldn't be nothing interfering with that. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just something I feel like I have to get out of my chest, But I don't want nobody to take it offensively, but it's not to everyone. It's just certain people. They'll know who I'm talking about. God has laid something on my heart to say it. I don't know how to say it because it's not good. It's not good at all. It was like something was attacking me in my sleep, and my angel was waking me up, out of whatever I was going through, but it's just not good, I don't know how to say this, because when you talk about stuff, what I'm about to say, people kind of like get offensive, and it's a touchy thing, and I don't see why, because people do it. It's not like they don't do it, Are they gonna get away with doing it? Nah, maybe to certain people. And God will allow things to happen for so long until He says, no more. And, I just feel like someone has some type of bandana against me and don't want to see me happy, don't want to see me successful, and don't want to see me in a relationship. But that I'm not worried about that, because God is good, and I know that He's only going to allow me to go through certain things for so long, so I could be a testimony to someone else that's going through the same thing, that troubled times don't last forever. And I just want to address this to whoever feels like they're watching me through social media, whatever the case may be, however they're watching me, through a photograph, through social media, whatever. God is tired. He's tired of your bullshit, okay? He really is. He's really tired of it. And I'm pretty sure He has given you many, many, many signs that He's tired of whatever you're trying to do, whatever you think you're doing, he's tired of it. And you know, it's sad because you haven't even felt your karma yet. It's the people that's around you that's suffering. You know, you're putting people that you love through so much because you're trying to play a role that you don't know nothing about. You know, people have these altars and people pray to these different gods and all this stuff. You know, hey, whatever floats your boat, go ahead and do it. But if you're doing it intentionally to try to put harm on someone, that's when you have a problem. And God, give me the words, give me the message to say to whoever. And it's not just one person, it's a few people that he wants me to send this message out to. He says, no more. Stop what you're doing. Stop. Because the wrath that's about to come down on you is something that you can't deal with. I promise you. I mean, like, not only is it going to affect the people around you, but it's going to affect your finances. It's going to affect your health. It's going to affect your job. It's going to affect everything around you because you don't want to let go. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, like, I pray for my enemies all the time that they find peace. They find surrender. They find happiness. I really do. I'm not one of those type of people that hold grudges. Okay, yes, I've been through a lot. You put me through a lot. But guess what? God said enough is enough. He allowed you to do whatever you wanted to do to me. Okay? Because I allowed it. But he said that's enough. He has all the angels that surround me. Okay? Whenever you throw your darts and your daggers, it's ricocheting back to you. It might take a minute to get to you, but it's going to get back to you. What goes around comes around. So stop. I beg you to stop for your own sake and the people that surround you, the people that you love, because those are innocent people. They shouldn't have to pay for what you've done wrong. And it's terrible how it always attack the loved ones around you first, and you wonder why. Oh, why is this happening? Why is this? Why? It's because what you do in dark places will come to the light. That's why. And God wants me to get this message out. You know, I didn't know how to say it. And hopefully I'm not saying it where it's offending other people, because this has nothing to do with my supporters. Nothing at all. It has something to do with those evil eyes that constantly always trying to send attacks this way. I send it back to the sender all the time. I know every day you waking up and you wishing every time you look at one of my videos or my pictures or my lives that I will fall. It's not going to happen. God is not going to let you get that close to me. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Before He allows that, He will tear everything around you apart to let you know that He is real, that He is God, and that I am one of His chosen ones. Someone has to deliver His messages, because not everybody is willing to give up everything and everyone to do that, but I am. You know, I just had to get this message out, you know, and I'm not saying that it's to people that is watching me now, because it's only for the ones or the one who continues to stalk and follow my social media to try to pray and wish downfall on me. That's right, Whitney. See, all my angels is around me. Yes. Stop making a fool of yourself. Stop the foolishness. Because you're only hurting your loved ones and the people around you. Don't you see how many people are sick, losing their lives? I'm pretty sure that whoever is doing all the nonsense, they can see it. They just don't care until karma starts knocking at their door and introducing herself to them and letting them know that, listen, you might as well come on with me because your time is up. You could go willingly or you could go forcefully. You didn't care about whatever you was doing when you was doing what you was doing. No. And she doesn't either. You can beg, you can plead, it's not going to work. You know how many times I beg and I plead? The only way it helped me is I had to get on my hands and knees and go in my bedroom and close the door. Not in no church, not to boast, not to brag, not to do none of that. I had to go in my room and close my door and get on my hands and knees. That's why they hurt so bad, but I don't care. Well, I hope that message has got out to the people that need to hear it. Now back to my supporters. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a blessed day. I hope so. You know, I just had to get that out because I couldn't sleep. Or just like something was just right in my back, and it was terrible. But God, He pulled me through it, and here I am, another day to give out, to spread God's inspirational motivation out to the world. I already wrote my poem this morning. I just haven't sent it out because I wanted to get that message out before I sent it out. See, I'm doing what God wants me to do. I don't have to go to no church to serve God and raise my hands like a peacock to show off. No, I don't have to do that. God is inside of me. God is inside my bedroom when I get on my hands and knees and I pray. It might seem like I don't have nothing, but I have a whole lot. I have life. Life is more than anything in this world because people are losing it every day. People are pleading on their deathbeds that God save them. We always want to wait to the last minute. And God gives us so many opportunities to fall to our knees and ask for forgiveness. But our pride and our ego will not allow us to do it because of one mistake that God didn't, that they prayed for, and God did not grant them whatever they prayed for, so they gave up on Him. You can't do that, because God is always going to test us. He's going to test our faith. He's definitely going to test our faith. So, well, I gotta wash this, spray this house off. It's so dusty and dirty. But yes, July 2nd, my birthday, will be a month that I've been in my house. Oh my God. That is a blessing. It really is. From where I came from, the town that I came from, there's nothing but chaos going on still. I don't regret making this move. Every day I hear on the news that something bad has happened. I'm gonna keep praying for my city though, because it is still a lot of good people in that city. It really is. Hard working people too. Respectful people. It's just I can't live there. How you doing, Mr. Edward? My glasses, I gotta get them fixed. So broken up. Terrible. I gotta get my glasses fixed. While I'm down here, I'm gonna get my glasses fixed. I'm gonna get my teeth clean. I'm just gonna get a whole lot of stuff done. A complete physical. Just gotta take one thing at a time. So rough. Gotta learn how to be more gentle. I'm definitely doing that because I'm being more gentle on myself now. I be watching people and they just be so, especially women, they be so gentle, and I'll be like, damn, I wish I could be like that. I'll be all rough and shit, you know, like, damn, I want to learn how to be gentle, you know. I was gentle when I was raising my kids and, you know, pampering them. But when they come down to everything, it just seems like I'm just rough. You know, I want to learn how to be gentle, you know, like, you know, just gentle. You know, have that gentle touch. Yeah, I want to learn how to have that gentle touch. Oh, thank you for the flush goals. Let's see here. All right. Hey, Charles. Thank you. Thank you for the glitter badge. so many messages. I can't really go through them, but I appreciate everyone joining my live. Hi, Mr. P. Y'all share my live so other people can join in and view my live. Cause I just got through telling some real stuff. I mean, it might be somebody else might be going through what I'm going through, or might feel the way I felt, about, something riding your back when you wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, that's real. I mean, and I wanted to go live so bad last night, but I noticed that one thing, I'm going to stop announcing when I'm going to do something. Because even if there is a such thing, we're going to say it like that, even if it's a such thing as someone trying to prey on your downfall, okay? We're just going to say it like that. I could be announcing my blessings to that very same individual, and they go to wherever they secret places and pray on my downfall. Okay, so this is what I would do. TikTok has allowed me to be able to, when I, make a time for when I go live. And for the non-supporters, they have to pay to watch my live. And I mean, maybe that's what I need to do. And it's sad because they're gonna be missing out on some good stuff. I mean, my energy is, I bring positive energy to everybody. My goal is to bring peace, positive energy. So when you leave my life, you feel vibrant, you feel positive, you feel like you can get up out of the bed and do something, even though whatever you're going through, because we all go through something. I know I have, but I still make an effort to get up and do something with my life. I don't just sit there and just feel sorry for myself or have other people to feel sorry for me. No, I get up and I try to make something for myself, And this is what I want to. This is what I want to bring, that positive energy out to other people, so they don't have to feel like they can't do nothing because of what they've been through in life. We all been through something, but it shouldn't keep you bondage where you can't do nothing, or you just want to smoke all day long. You just want to drink all day long, so you can forget about your problems. You don't need to do that. You really don't. It's hope, and this is what I try to bring here on my platform, is hope, positivity. So back to what I was saying, I'm going to start creating an event and a time where you can see me and we could go live together. And for my supporters, they don't have to pay, because if they inbox, if I know who's supporting me, because they leave me messages and I go to my messages and we talk and we have conversations, and those are the ones that I'm going to let them know, hey, you know what, I'm going live at a certain time, hopefully you can join the live. We can all have some fun and we can talk and laugh and, whatever the case may be. But I don't know who's not supporting me, and I don't know who's not in my corner. So therefore, if you happen to catch my live, you blessed. It was meant for you. It's not, my lives are not for everybody. But if you happen to catch it, you're blessed. But I'm going to have to start scheduling a time where people going to have to, I'm sorry, they're gonna have to pay to watch my live sometimes, because I don't know who's trying to stop what I'm trying to do. So I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna want to pay just to try to come in and try to stop something. That's gonna be foolish. You know? So I mean, like, if you want to see my live, all you gotta do is DM me, and I'll let you know. Especially if you're a supporter, I'll know if you're a supporter because I can tell by your picture. And if you don't have a face, I know. I don't know about you. I don't know. That's kind of sketchy. I'm supporting ones that has pictures by their profile. I don't know about the ones that don't have pictures. Trust me, I'm not here for the money at all. I mean, I need it, yes, but there'll be a lot of people with a lot of mess with them. I like to have fun. Fenton, good morning. Thank you for the glitter badge. Thank you for liking my live. For the ones that's just joining my live, you're going to have to go back to the video to know what I was talking about this morning. It was just something that was laid on my heart to say, and I really needed to get it out. Maybe someone else is going through the same thing that I just was talking about, and letting them know that it's nothing wrong with you. It's the people that you deal with around you may be the problem that's keeping you from growing, keeping you from moving forward in life. Sometimes you have to check the people that's around you. It could be the closest ones to you, the ones that say, I love you. The ones that says, girl, you my best friend, and boy, you my homie. Them the ones that will stab you in the back the quickest, because those are the ones who's close to you. I want to do something so exciting. I don't know what it is. My birthday's in 7 days, I want to do something exciting, but then too, it's just so much that's going on in the world today, you kind of like skeptical about doing things and going places, listen, as long as I can wake up in the morning and have peace, I guess that's better than anything in the world. Because it's just too much going on, too much. You can't go to the beach no more without being swallowed up by something. You can't go to an amusement park anymore. You can't go swimming without something happening. It's just so much going on. I know I shouldn't let that stop me, but the places I want to go, you gotta have a lot of money to go to those places, and those are exclusive islands, big mansions. You know, look at Cardi B and her boyfriend. Man, that's the kind of lifestyle I want to live. I mean, I'm not trying to be like that, but that's the only place where you can go and find peace. You ain't got to worry about no chaos. If God bless me with that type of money to be able to do things like that, you think I'm not? Man, I'm going to enjoy myself because I deserve it. I won't even mention it until it's done, till I come back and I have already came back and enjoyed myself. Full questions about hair. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Holly True. Am I saying your name right? I'm sure you can ask me anything you want. Are you still on here? You can ask me anything you want. Whatever you want to ask me, you can ask me. Let's try to keep whatever you ask me, just keep the questions respectful, you know. But this is a free speech. You can say whatever you want to say. A grown woman. I done heard it, seen it all. Oh. Trust, I done heard it, seen it all. Only thing what bothers me is when I put my faith and my trust in someone and they deceive me. That just really bothers me. It irks me so bad. Or when someone lie to me. Because one thing, I'm not a liar. But I got something to say. I'm gonna make sure I say it. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't appreciate, I wouldn't want nobody to lie to me. Be honest. They lie to me. Be honest. We don't do this. Sorry about that. I was just trying to read some messages. For those who just joined in my live, you have to go back to the beginning to know what I was talking about. But thank you for joining my live. And I'm here for how long? Thank you for joining my live, Sandra. Birthday is in 7 more days, and July 2nd will be a month since I've been into my new home, moving from another state. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, Terry Simmons, for joining my live. How you doing? How's everyone doing? How's everybody morning going so far? I hope well. How many people went to their children's graduations? Did they have any graduations? Hmm? I know my grandchildren graduated. One is 15. She graduated. I believe she's going to high school now. And my little grandson, he graduated from kindergarten. His graduation was yesterday. And no, my 14-year-old grandson, his graduation was yesterday. You know, and Lil Wayne's he graduated from kindergarten to first grade, and that was the other day. So yeah, we had a lot of graduations this month. They all looked so nice. Had on their nice clothes, new sneakers, balloons. It was just so nice. My daughter, she does so well with her kids. And my sons, they do so well with theirs. I'm grateful, blessed for that. I really don't have to do much at all. But just be a grandma. Oh my God, what a blessing. Oh my God. I don't have to rob the bank just to be a grandmother. That is a beautiful thing. My grandparents didn't do it to me, and my mom didn't do it to me, and I didn't do it to mine. I made sure my children took care of their responsibilities just like I raised them. And so now I don't have to rob the bank. I don't have any money to give anyway, like that anyways, because these kids nowadays, they want, oh my God, expensive gifts. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. I guess that's why people work 2 and 3 jobs, just to make sure their kids have. Because I know I did when my kids were growing up. I had 2 and 3 jobs. Yes, I did. Not only did I have 2 or 3 jobs, but some of my kids, they were, had, I had one son who had special needs and stuff like that, so that was another extra income. So, even though I had income coming in for, children with a son with a special need, I didn't let that just be my only source of income. I worked my ass off. I worked every day and I enjoyed it. So this is the reason why I can sit back and I can relax, until I am able to go back to work. I just graduated from Lemoyne College for construction. I got my OSHA license. I got my flag license. I can do construction on the highway. I can do the flag, detour traffic, I can do a lot of things. I have a lot of certificates and a lot of degrees where I can do a lot of things. But this this time that I'm taking out for myself so I can heal, so I can get my life back together, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care. I don't worry about nobody. Oh, that's all she do is sit down. So I don't care nothing about that. You don't know my story. I'm sitting here because I'm getting my life together. I need to get myself together so I can be there for my grandchildren and for myself. I don't care about none of that. I really don't. And I mean, if someone wants to give me, if someone wants to help me, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Trust me. I'm good. One day, God will take care of his people. He really does. Days I wake up, I'm like, damn, how am I gonna do it? But he makes a way for me. Even though I can have to ask my kids and all that stuff, I don't want to, because my kids have children, they have responsibilities, and I don't want them to feel like they have to take care of me. Yeah, it's gonna be a time when I'm gonna need them, but not right now. I don't want to be no crutch on my children. They have their own responsibilities. Trust me, I'm about to get up and go back to school. When the winter get here, I think I'm going to get on some computer classes and go to school for a couple of more things. Yep. While I'm sitting in the house, I could be going to school, which I don't mind. I love education. I really do. I love to learn. It's just, I've been through so much. Oh my God. If you knew. I don't even think some people would just off themselves. Word. I know one thing. I have nothing against some of these guys or whatever, you know. I mean, like, I pray for them, I wish the best for them, but I just hope God don't send me nobody that is not doing something for themselves. I just don't want to be in a relationship like that. I deserve way better than that. I don't care if I got to hold on. I will hold on before I give myself away to someone that's just not going to love me more than I love them. I just can't do it. He got to love me more than I love him. That's it. Because then I know, and he has to be a God-fearing man, because I know that he's not going to go and cheat out on me or disrespect me in public or just do stupid stuff. I'm not with all that, because I wouldn't do it to him. I know a lot of, I noticed that when I, in my live, and I see who all was viewing my live, I see a lot of women. The majority of my live are from women. And I hope that you can relate to my story of what I'm going through. Because as women, we go through a lot, and we hide it behind closed doors. So I hope you can relate. And if you feel like you want to ask me anything offline, go ahead. Reach out to me. I don't bite. And I'm not rude. I'm not a rude person. I always express how I feel about gentlemen, okay? Because that's what I'm looking for, a gentleman. You know, someone who has sensitivity, someone who, you know, I don't know why they wanted me to drag the puzzle, but they thought I was a robot or something. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. Hall, for joining my live. Okay, I got so many people joining my, let me see here. Not sure, okay. My phone is 2%. I really don't want to end my live, but I'm going to have to. I don't want to end my live without setting my goal, but I'm going to have to. Okay, everybody, I'll be back later. I have to charge my phone, put it on the charger. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, love, and prosperity. Much, much love.